Good afternoon, Dr. Adams, Mr. Tucker, teachers, parents, and athletes. Welcome to the virtual CDS Middle School Sports Assembly. We have this event this way for the first time due to the pandemic the world is facing. However, we still want to honor the middle school students that participated to the school year in different sports. They could combine academic work and practice in games. To start the event, I'm going to ask Mr. Tucker to give you some remarks.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello. A few words from me before this sports ceremony from Chile, from Santiago de Chile. I did actually record this video in Country Day School, but it disappeared. So this is me re-recording it for you. I just want to say a few words about winning and losing. We are, of course, here to celebrate people who have done excellent stuff, been very good, done a great job, and have been successful. And congratulations to all those people. But my highlight of the sporting year was actually a failure. And it was when Sophia Blomqvist took a shot from the halfway line. The ball sailed over and it hit the crossbar from the halfway line in this 6th grade girls match. And I thought, almost, that was my big highlight. So I suppose my main point that I want to make to you guys is that sometimes sports, success and failure, the difference between those two things is a couple of inches. And there isn't a lot you can do to control that difference between winning and losing, success and failure. And a lot of life is like that. Luck, small margins comes into things. But there is something you can do to overcome that, and that is to be the last person training on the pitch, the first person to wake up in the morning, the guy that stays behind afterwards to ask all the questions, the one that eats right, the one that sleeps right. So those small things that you can do, those marginal gains, are where you can make a difference. You can't make yourself run faster or jump higher or be more coordinated than you are, but you can make the very most of what you have by just giving that little bit extra at all points. So big congratulations to everybody who is being recognized here. I know that it wasn't easy, and I really hope that everybody who's watching this feels very proud of what they've achieved, and everybody who perhaps isn't watching, won a prize, but is watching this can feel very happy for everybody who is here being celebrated. So big congratulations and enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Tucker. I'm going to start calling the names of the awards winners by sports and in order of their seasons through the year. After I call the names of each sport, you will be hearing some remarks from your coaches. The first season of the year, basketball. The girls team, the awards winners are the captain, Manuela Tafur. The best sportsmanship, we have 2 in basketball, Angelina Sun and Nina Carrasco. The most improved player, we have 2 as well, Isabel Van Laarhoven and Isabel Ugalde. And the most valuable players on this team, we have 2 as well, Manuela Tafur and Ruby Kian. Now, the coach of this team, Ms. Zulay Aguilar, will talk to you.
Buenas tardes. Agradezco a CDS por la oportunidad de trabajar en baloncesto un año más. Agradecer también a Miss Pearson por creer en mí. Gracias por todo el año que compartimos juntas. Sin duda soy la que más aprendió. Ustedes dejaron en mí una huella. Les deseo lo mejor en esta nueva etapa a las que van a high school. Cerramos este círculo, pero queda abierta la amistad y las que siguen, velas el próximo año.
For the boys basketball team, we have 2 captains, Carlos Gutierrez and Jose Manuel Gutierrez. The best sportsmanship, we have 3, Adrian Chassis, Tomás Uribe, and Ethan Rogers. The most improved players of this team, we have 3 as well, Alejandro Pisculish, Matias Capelli, and Michael Stockwell. And for the most valuable players of this team, we do have 3 most valuable players, Nicolas Calvo, Sebastián Bermúdez, and Gabriel Coutier. Now, you guys are going to hear from your coach, Javier Flores.
Hola chicos, felicitarlos por el torneo y la participación que tuvimos. Como bien lo hablamos durante la temporada, el objetivo principal era ganar mucha experiencia y madurez. Los felicito por lograrlo de la mejor manera, nunca se rindieron y lucharon en cada partido de principio a fin. Gracias por toda la responsabilidad, compromiso y disciplina que mantuvieron en todo momento. Espero que regresen al básquet la próxima temporada con muchísimas más ganas de mejorar cada día más.
Cross country and track. For cross country, we don't have a captain because the cross country at middle school works with the high school. So we don't have a per se captain at the middle school level. But the best sportsmanship award goes to Isabel Van Larhoven and Maggie Morris. The most improved runner, we have 2, Dermot Lattler and Benson Blunt. And the most valuable runner, we have 2 as well, Joshua Anchia and Laura Schivelli. Now you will be hearing from your coach, Miss Hannah Lauber and Mr. Julio Puente.
Hello, cross country and track team. So it's the end of the year, and obviously because of quarantine, we have to do this through video. So we just wanted to do a quick recap of our season and a highlight of our favorite moments. Our first really big competition was our Action Invitational that Coach Puente can get us started with.
Yeah, I think we were very shocked at the quantity of kids that went to that invitational. I think that Elise, Laura, who else was in there? Miss Borg, who else was in there? Isabel, you guys did a really good job representing for the middle school. You managed to bring back, I think it was first place for that particular tournament. So you guys were on the podium constantly. And I even like the attitude that you guys put in the relay race where I think was a one more team for competition, but you guys still put in good effort and you took it seriously. I really appreciated that.
And on the boys' side, we also had some kick butt relay teams, and you guys had ended up in 4th, and we were very pleased with your results. Following that, we had another meet at Humboldt. That was on the 300-meter track, a beautiful, beautiful track, and we also had some really good success there. Something that I saw at Humboldt that I really enjoyed was, and I mentioned this to the high schoolers as well, was the camaraderie between the middle school and the high school team. And I really like that you guys from 6th grade all the way up to 12th graders can get along kind of like a little family. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that particular race, I remember the boys relay race. There was 3 teams or 4 teams in it, and I think 5 teams were in it, and we managed to get bronze. When I saw your guys' face, it was pretty unprecedented. I really enjoyed how genuine your happiness was. I think that team was Coutier, who else was in it? Runner was in it. Benson was in it. So that was a really, really good team. You guys did awesome.
Overall, guys, thank you so much. And while it was a bit of a different end to the season, we still really appreciated the length of it.
For the soccer season, girls soccer team, the captain, Manuela Tafur. The best sportsmanship, we have 2, Isabel van der Larhoven and Valentina Capelletti. The most improved player, we have 2 as well, Isabel Ugalde and Naomi Tate. And the most valuable player, we have 2 as well, Manuela Tafur and Sophia Blomwich. Now you will hear from your coach, Miss Evelyn Bourbon.
Hi CDS students, I hope you and your families are well and safe. Today is an important day to all of you. Maybe not as we expected, but you can enjoy it as well. For all those middle school girls, I want to say thank you. Thank you first to be part of our team. Second, for all your effort. And third, for always do your best. It was a great season, and I know that some of you were practicing soccer for the first time, but you did a great job. I hope that you are practicing soccer at home now, that you having more time. So I want that you enjoy this ceremony and remember all those great moments that we shared together. Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure being your coach this season. See you. Have a great day.
For the boys soccer team, the captain, Richard Bohr. The best sportsmanship award goes to Kyle Matis and Joshua Anchia. The most improved players, we have two as well, Gabriel Coutier and Ethan Mayer. And the most valuable player of this team, we have two as well, Daniel Montoya and Stefan Ledman. Now you will be hearing from your coach, Roberto Castro.
Hola, mi nombre es Roberto Castro, soy el profesor de fútbol de Middle School. Saludarlos a todos, desearles lo mejor. Gracias por toda la temporada que dieron, gracias porque dieron su máximo esfuerzo. Gracias porque pudimos crecer como futbolistas, pudimos crecer como personas y esa es una de las cosas más maravillosas que puede haber dentro del deporte. Desearles lo mejor. La temporada futbolísticamente fue muy buena, en resultados tal vez no tanto, pero estoy muy orgulloso de todo el empeño, de todo el compromiso y de toda la pasión que hicieron en entrenamientos y partidos. Les deseo lo mejor, que el próximo año los que van a high school den su mayor esfuerzo y los que quedan en middle school nos podamos esforzar mucho más para ganar el torneo. Un saludo de mi parte y nos vemos en la cancha.
For the swimming team, we do not have a captain in the swimming because swimming works in a program together with the high school, but we going to give the following awards in swimming. Best sportsmanship, Norca Peña. The most improved swimmer, Sebastián Haddad. The most valuable swimmer, Ho Jun Kan. Now you will be hearing from your coach, Miss Fe Hidalgo.
Buenas tardes, es un gusto poder saludarlos. Este año estuvo lleno de aprendizajes y experiencias. Como parte de la preparación para ASCA, participamos en el torneo St. Paul College, donde algunos de los chicos tuvieron su primera experiencia en el ámbito competitivo. En ASCA tuvimos una destacada participación de atletas de middle school, quienes dieron su máximo desempeño en dicha competencia. Estoy sumamente orgullosa de ustedes por su disciplina, su esfuerzo y compromiso en cada entrenamiento. A los padres de familia, les agradezco mucho su apoyo incondicional con los chicos. Detrás de cada logro obtenido por ellos hay mucho amor, compromiso y sacrificio de parte de ustedes. Muchísimas gracias.
Tennis. As you know, that we don't have tennis courts or a team's tennis, but we do have tryouts around month to 2 months before the ASCA tennis, so we have can have a representation of CDS in the tennis ASCA. We asked for one of the coaches that have knowledge about tennis to help us with the trials of this event. So for the tennis team, middle school, we do not have a captain. And the awards that we give is for their participation in the ASCA. The best sportsmanship player, Alana Vickers. The most improved player, Sebastián Bermúdez. And the most valuable player, Daniela Rodriguez. Now you will be hearing from the coach of the ASCA event in tennis, Don Julio Puente, Mr. Julio Puente.
Hi guys. Again, this is kind of awkward because of the whole coronavirus issue, so we're doing this at a distance. Tennis players, you guys actually enjoyed the last official tournament the school got to attend, because right after that we closed the borders, so you guys are in a peculiar situation. I really like the attitude this year that you guys brought in. I think that even though Daniela was absent for that first game, the girls did a really good job representing CDS. At the same time, we had Sebas coming back as the middle school captain. He was there last year. Next year, he's going to be moving to the high school, so I expect big things from you. But at the same time, I think you left a really good impression with Joshi. I think that Joshi is going to follow good on your steps, so good job on that.
And just a special thanks to Let This Tennis Master, not really, coach you guys. You guys really pulled it together with coaching each other, which was awesome to see. I learned so much. And not only that, but seeing the boys, especially after the tournament was over, still continue to play tennis after you had played 3 days of hours of tennis. That just goes to show how much you guys love the sport. And that was seen while you were competing and also afterwards when you wanted to do it even when you didn't have to. So that was a really great experience.
Yeah, I think that there's much room to grow. I think Roberto coming back next year is going to be doing a good job with the team, as he's already played 1 year. Another thing that I really like, going back to what Coach Luber mentioned, was Alana and the girls. Alana, you were really enjoying yourself in the closing ceremonies, and I thought that was really cool because you were interacting with the kids from CDS and from other schools, I think from Panama, if I'm not mistaken. So that camaraderie is really nice to experience. Yeah, see you guys.
We normally have a volleyball season at CDS. We were ready with the coaches. In this occasion, the coaches will be Miss Shanner for the boys team, and for the girls team will be Mr. Brian Monge. However, because of this pandemic, that we were ready for the start of the season, but for the pandemic, we have to close the school, so we didn't have the tournament, we didn't participate. That's why I just want to acknowledge the coaches, acknowledge the middle school students that were ready to participate in the season, but we don't have awards this year because we did not have a season. I do not want to finish this event before saying thank you to all the parents for your continued support to the CDS program, for letting your kids participate, taking them to practice, taking them to games, going to the games, picking them late at the school. Moreover, I want to thank all the coaches for their dedication, their hard work with the players. CDS is very, very proud to have you guys as a coaches. Finally, I want to thank the students, because if you don't show the practice, we will not have teams. Because you have to coordinate your academic with your sport. So student, thank you, and I encourage you to continue supporting the sport program. We don't know how it's going to look like the sports next school year, but we will do everything is possible so you can participate and keep playing the sport that you like. With this, I want to congratulate everyone that received awards this afternoon. I hope you keep safe, and I hope to see you next school year. Thank you very much.